21, it's more of the same, except now I have the square root of 10 times these two terms. I want to show you, write it down exactly the way I write it down. The square root of 10 times 5 plus the square root of 5. Okay? I wrote this kind of big. This is just 5 square root of 10. Okay? Now, how do I multiply the square root of 5 times the square root of 10? Well, normally we would just write down the square root of 10 times the square root of 5. So when I combine these terms, I would have 5 times the square root of 10, but what's 10 times 5? 50. So I'm just going to rewrite that as the square root of 50. Now look at those two terms. Is there any way that I can simplify or reduce those radicals?
I haven't used lattice.
Huh? We can pull a 5 out. You're right. Somebody said that you could pull a 5 out, which is true, but let me show you all the steps. Remember, we're thinking to ourselves that 2 squared is equal to 4. 4 doesn't go into 50. 3 squared is equal to 9. 9 doesn't go into 50, but 4 squared doesn't go in. But 5 squared is 25, and 25 definitely goes into 50. How many times?
2.
2. So I'm going to say 5 times the square root of 10, and now I'm going to rewrite the square root of 50 as the square root of 25 times the square root of 2. Now I got 5 times the square root of 10, and then this is plus 5 the square root of 2. Because the square root of 25 is 5. And that's our final answer.